Have you been melting away in the heat? Relatable. Today I'm gonna talk about how to be a good raider. So today I'm going to cover some basics and other points that will make you beloved in your PF group or static. First, make sure you show up with Materia in your gear. Anything less than standard full meld is a disservice to your team. If you can afford pentamelding in the early weeks, then doing so will increase your damage by a lot. The melds will not only help you do more damage personally, but it will also save your entire party from wiping to enrage because of lack of damage. Speaking of lack of damage, bring pots and food. I cannot stress this part enough. You need to have food with you at all times. This will increase your damage and health, making you less likely to die to raid wides and other mechanics such as pairs and simple spreads. Help your healers out, please. As for pots, even if you can't afford the newest most expensive pots on release, at least bring pots from the previous patch. Not using pots once you're going for a clear is probably one of the biggest culprits in terms of dying to enrage. Next point is, do not lie about your prog point. This is a common trend in PF where you join a party progging close to the finish line only to end up with a person who can't do the core mechanics properly. This is just a waste of everyone's time and it's unfair to the people who are now carrying whoever is doing this. Which leads to my next advice. Watch a guide. Unless you're a day 1 progger, then odds are guides will be available to you. And more often than not, the parties will label what strat they are using and sometimes even include a raid plan. You don't want to be the person who joins a party and says, hey, give me a few minutes to watch the guide. The expectation is that you already have before joining. And last but not least, use your goddamn mitigations. The amount of times raid wides nearly wipes the raid due to lack of mitigation is mind-blowing. Make sure you and your co-roll don't overwrite your mitigations. It takes less than a minute to discuss it before pulling. This will make your healers love you and give you kisses all night after. But this has just been one man's points and advices. How about you? Do you have anything to add for people to be better raiders? Comment down below. I've been Vermillions and I'll see you next time. Also, you get a free pentameld if you subscribe. Bye.